Assalamu alaikum students, welcome to the Phys Maths Concepts. This is Shamsa Jabeen and we are doing Cambridge IGCSE Maths Paper 4 May-June 2025 058042. In this video, we will solve question number 25 of this paper. Let's read the question. P is the point 80 and Q is the point 26. Find the equation of the perpendicular bisector of PQ. This is line basically P and this is Q, and we need to find out the equation of perpendicular bisector, this line, right? We need its equation. Okay, so first what we need to find out the midpoint, because it's a bisector means it's a middle of PQ. So for finding midpoint, of PQ, right? So it is equals to 8 plus 20 divided by 2, comma 0 plus 6 so it comes out, if you solve it, 28 divided by 2 will give you 14, or 6 by 2 will give you 3. So this point is basically, middle point is basically 14 and 3, right? I think I should change the color so it will be visible. This point is 14 and 3. Okay, now for the gradient, we know that gradient of PQ means the slope. It is delta y, means y2 minus 1 divided by delta x, y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. So y2 is 6 minus 0 divided by 20 minus 8. So it will be 6 by 12 and it comes out 1 by 2, right? This is the gradient of PQ, and when we want to find out the gradient of perpendicular, means the gradient of perpendicular of PQ, so it must be equals to 1 divided by the negative of the inverse of the slope PQ. Means we take the inverse and the negative of this value, so it will give you minus 2. First you inverse it, it will give you 2, and multiply it with minus, so it will give you minus 2. And why this is the negative of inverse? Because we know that m1 multiplied by m2 will be equals to minus 1. Line and its perpendicular slopes, both of them slopes, when multiply it will give you minus 1. So this is the thing. Now let's do write the general equation of perpendicular line. It is equals to y equals to mx plus c. This is the general equation, and we know the gradient of the slope of the perpendicular line, it is 2 minus 2, so I am writing it y equals to minus 2x plus c. This is the equation of this perpendicular line, this one, right? Y is equals to minus 2x plus c. You can see it is cutting at the bisector point, so these are the midpoint will lie on the perpendicular line, right? Student, focus on my statement. The midpoint, these points that we calculated, lie on the perpendicular bisector, right? So these points must follow the equation, right? So it means we should put it in the equation. What are the points? 14 and 3. So let's substitute the values, and it must be what term I think you use 14 and 3. Wait, it obey the equation. This is the point. These points must obey the perpendicular bisector equation. So let's put it now. If our y is 3 and we know that minus 2 and x is 14 plus c, so 3 equals to 20 minus 28 plus c. So from here you get c equals to minus 28 plus 3 plus 28, and it will give you 31. Yes. Okay, now this is c and this is given, so just put it here. What you get, y is equals to minus 2x plus 31, and we get the equation of a perpendicular bisector, and it is exactly in this form that they are asking us in the question, this one. Well students, I hope this question will be clear. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.